What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk. Shit, man, I'm just chilling this shit. You know what I'm saying? On this beautiful Thursday out here, man. Shit, who messing with me today, man? We just going in. You know what I'm saying? You can put your comment on the screen and shit. You can get in the conversation, man. Main thing is, like I say, man, we coming from all angles. You know what I'm saying? It's how you look at the world now. You know what I'm saying? We'll come with, you know what I'm saying, religion and election out there. You know what I'm saying? The main thing we just gonna be stuck with is, you know what I'm saying, how we look at the world when it comes down to how we view people, you know what I'm saying, view circumstances out there, you know what I'm saying, view our culture out there, you know what I'm saying, and looking at the cause and effect out there, problem, solution, and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Main thing is how we look at ourselves. Like I say, man, everybody entitled to their own opinion out there. Shit, this mine, I give mine. I give it in a circumstance, you know what I'm saying? Giving people a better sense of mode or who I am, far as just being on this goddamn podcast. Excuse my French out there, but being in society period out there and knowing this just part of me, but I'm real life with me. And like I say, you'll start seeing me out more. Shit, you'll start seeing me just doing my thizzle like I do it. So shit, when I'm pulling up, I ain't gotta worry about being fake. I ain't gotta be about perfection out there. Shit, just show people how you can start something and keep doing it. Niggas, everybody can't live out. Everybody, I don't expect people to look at it. I just drop jewels for the youngsters out there. You know what I'm saying? Catch grips of what they doing in life out there and life skills they can take out there. But that be my biggest objective out there. I don't be trying to feel like I'm gonna step on anybody's toes out there. And like I say, salute my team out there. Like I say, man, keep doing what y'all doing. Much love out there. Like I say, man, you want to get in the movie, come fuck with me out there. Excuse my French out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting better out there. And like I say, I don't have to worry about what somebody say about me. Like I say, man, that's the way it be. People be talking about beyond their breath. You know what I'm saying? They don't never say what's on their mind. You know what I'm saying? Some of them is out there. If you real, you know what I'm saying? Be who you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Speak it, put it on stats. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody entitled to their opinion out there. Like I say, we can go hood, we can go spiritual. You know what I'm saying? We can go political. Shit, we can keep the G out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say with all titles, salute everybody that watch me, salute everybody that come on later, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's my opinion, my world. Like I say, man, we all out there entitled to our own opinion. But like I say, man, coming at all angles sometime, we gonna go with, you know what I'm saying, the state out there, the Arkansas state out there. Like I say, man, me, I don't expect people to look at me and say, oh, he deserved reward or he deserved to be mentioned or he deserved credit. One thing about me, I ain't never did credit. I ain't never worried about if I be mentioned. I ain't never worried about if people look at the real motion from the fake motion. None of that, because I'm going to speak my mind and shit. But like I say, man, I'm going to give people their props, whether they give me mine or not. But it be a lot of people be picking and choosing, man. In the state, man, we got to look at all angles sometime. We can't forget about who I made noise before. Shit, just like we can't forget about people that's making noise now. But making noise is having your business together, period, out there. Whether it's your LLC, whether you getting the right tools, whether you bringing more, you know what I'm saying, business to the state, you know what I'm saying, bringing business to yourself out there. But it really based upon opinionated situations. And sometimes we use popularity over business, and we don't even give people the right motherfucking props to where they the ones probably be the ones that doing everything. Like I tell people all the time, you can't salute one person. You gotta salute the whole team. Because without a team, you ain't gonna be able to do shit. And see, that's where we at when it come down to doing team ball and playing like a team out there. Everybody just use you for a team, but you really don't be a team. Same way you might be able to fund what you doing, but at the same time, it might just be something that you giving a person to put some money in their pocket. But you don't know if they gonna go hard for what they doing or what they good in, or if they gonna go hard for they circle or something. So you gotta know how that's going when you trying to spend money, whether these platforms, whether you trying to believe in a person that you're spending money with to get you out there, is they good at what they do? 9 times out of 10, I advise people get that understanding sometime, because you never know how that goes when it come down to you pushing and getting involved with people that thinking they can put you out there more, put your music out there, if they gonna be interested with you. Usually be on how people get interested with you first before somebody know if they want to take on and get the hype up and make you feel like that you finna get somewhere. But it's usually based upon the artist having a budget out there. And I advise artists out there, get your budget together first, because dealing with these platforms out here and you ain't got no budget together, 9 times out of 10, if somebody been in the game longer than you and they know that you ain't working with no budget, hell, they'll make some money out for you. They'll hype you up and make you feel like you the next one. But if you ain't got no budget, you ain't got no hustle going, you ain't saved no chips up, you just been in the studio recording, you just been collecting good music, you just been putting it out there and don't know how it's gonna go, then all of a sudden you got your shit buzzed and then you ain't got no budget to go with it. Now you gotta come involved with people that, you know what I'm saying, got money, probably got budgets, probably missing steps and stuff, probably know what you missing. Now you gotta deal with people and hope that they'll put you involved with it, or put the same energy and time that you put into what you was trying to put together. And see, the people that got money sometimes, or the people that got motion, they don't even really get no props out there. And that would be tripping me out. They don't be mentioned. It's like, I don't know if it's the aggression or, you know what I'm saying, the way people come out sometimes. But like I say, man, it's only so long for people to play or go other routes before they really want to be dealing with the trill, the real, the business. Just like if people dealing with business, you can't leave them out. They might got something to offer. They ain't coming to the table empty-handed. They don't want to get in bed for free. We don't want to get in bed for free. That's the only thing I love about S.A.T.T. Best friends out there. Check them out. El Cognito album out. Bangers out there. Like I say, we got more music to come, more movies, you know what I'm saying, more business to come, all aspects. Check out Bougie Beans, you know what I'm saying, Bougie and Lounge out there. She located on East Main out there in El Dorado. You know, I represent South Arkansas Trill Talk out there. And like I say, man, salute everybody in the election out there. Salute the people that's voting out there. If you voted early out there, I advise you to really pay attention to what's going on out here in this election. You know it's going to be reckless. And you know it's going to be a lot of quiet people, because they don't really want to put their vote out there right now. They probably want to see who moving against who. And like I say, man, sometime when it comes to voting, people go with popularity. Same way if it's a person over here that's spending money and endorsing and always been donating to certain funds out there, hey, 9 times out of 10, they go place their vote wherever the funds that they were putting in and they getting something back out of, they ain't gonna put it with somebody and going against the masses out there. So the ones that go against the masses out there be the ones have to worry about if they gonna have the same business that they had last year. So it be hard for the ones that's out there go vote with the popularity of people that got big money and people out there that's doing something for them back. Hey, that's the way it is. Somebody scratches somebody back out there. And see, that's our biggest problem when it comes down to dealing with Trump. You don't know who back that go scratch heels, or he probably need them, or they probably need some business deals, or 9 times out of 10, when you got that money, shit, you can track down who moving against you. But some people just want to see a change out there, so they ain't looking at what it's got something to do with money or what it's got something to do with any of that, because 9 times out of 10, they just trying to, know what I'm saying, get involved with the world out there and say, hey, we need some people that's stuck in foreign and modern time out there. And I advise to, like, we need the younger people out there to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Even with police brutality out there, all this marching we be doing and all this protesting we be doing, what we be doing it for. Just like I say, all the stuff that's being put on the ballot, is it worth people getting petitions and, you know, signing them and just to get put on the ballot to get it denied and stuff? Because, like I say, man, we in Arkansas right here. We gotta know who voting for us, and y'all better get it into who go actually be with the entertainment world out there. Because you put people in office, and then all of a sudden they don't want to play your entertainment. They'll change all your entertainment to rock and roll or country out there. So y'all ain't even got no hip hop entertainment places or entertainment coming to y'all little counties out there that you might want to put your money involved in, but your county clerks don't allow rap music entertainment. So that's something y'all gotta go know who out there voting and who to vote for, that allow to have events like that come to your cities and stuff. And see, that's something we don't talk about, or we don't go to city council meetings or any of that, just to see what kind of entertainment can we have in our city out there. Then we just have to settle for gospel shows, and we have to settle for country music or something just to get some entertainment out there. So it really be on y'all, the young breed out there, you know what I'm saying, the people that's in the community that want to see new entertainment. That's why I salute Mr. Mike out there, bring entertainment around with the blues, the southern soul, because, you know what I'm saying, that's what people, he involved in the entertainment world out there. And see, a lot of us, we don't even know about the entertainment world, because we just be stuck on who the masses go vote for, who popularity go be, who go have the biggest pockets, who go spend the most money. And like I say, man, one thing about it, and I'm gonna say this, man, these lists that they be putting out in Arkansas, hey, it's valid to a position where who on with them? I don't see nobody on with the list. If you own, you can sign artists. You done did some major shit. Whether you get an award, whether you get mentioned out the state, then you supposed to be on the list. But if you ain't on the goddamn list because you been faking this shit, faking motion, making people think you own, you ain't putting nobody on. Now the niggas that got money and they can do that for themselves, I salute you. But if you out here with fake ass motion and you knowing you just some fake motion to fake the people out, fake the crowds out, good with the camera tricks, knowing that you got people jumping, and if you screaming, jumping, and you got a team out here and y'all been grinding your music together or grinding in, you know what I'm saying, any counties and going other counties and other places and other states out there, I salute you. You're supposed to be on the list out there. And you out here helping your people. Like I say, man, what you put into the universe, go come back. Now, if you out here promoting all this bullshit ass music, excuse my French again, and you knowing you out here corrupting the kids' mind, and you ain't even thinking about, oh man, I'm just trying to get $1 out here. and you out here with the guns, you all out here with the drill, and you all out here promoting stuff that you know that ain't good for our kids' future. And show if you're not using your voice and your rap situations for better situations in your community, then man, how the hell you make a list? How the hell you make a list if you are demonized and you demonic in our kids out here? So we got to be careful these lists out here that we put out here these days in the Arkansas entertainment world, and we wonder why we ain't got no world, because we started faking out people with fake motion out there, and we started making people think that we that nigga. A lot of you niggas need to be moved out the way. That's where it all come back around. If Arkansas want to see a change, if Arkansas actually want to see some people get on with the music shit, move them niggas out the way. It's time for you young niggas. Like I said, I got a relationship with the young niggas. It's time for y'all to move these bullshit ass niggas out the way. Stop going to these platforms. Shit, find a way to create where we trying to create screaming, where you can get all your chips off top. So you ain't got to keep putting them on these goddamn platforms and all these streaming platforms. And hey, they raping your ass. They getting all the money off top. That's why we trying to get people with real life business from ASCAP, BMI type shit, get real publishing out there, all that shit. And then you can come over here in the movies and put your motherfucking shit in the movies out here. Put your music in the motherfucking movies. You get way more streaming like that than you would if you try to go on these platforms and think these people out here go push you for long. Yeah, they'll push you for a check for the time being, then they'll push you on the shelf over there. That's why if you got a budget out here, I advise you to get the ones that's actually doing something. See, when you got money, you can play with the money. People that done built themselves up, people that done built their business up. So playing with them, yeah, it'll make you look official, you know what I'm saying? But always keep your backup plan, even your team. Like I say, man, everybody that's on that list, shit, they need a team. If they ain't put a team with what they got going, then how you go just include that person on that list and you don't include the team? Because sometimes the team be going harder. They don't never give the props to the promoters behind them. They might have some fire-ass women that out here rubbing shoulders, getting in bed with people, moving their shit, making sure they shit popping, but they don't get no props. You want to get a rapper the props. You don't get a people behind the rapper the props. You don't get a team props. You just get a one-person props. And that's something that we don't never pay attention to, because if people see that you just go get a person props, and hell, he didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing but rap. He didn't do nothing but studio shit. But if he had money to spread around, he just a nigga that got the right people to go behind him and help him push his shit. And see, that's what we need when it come down to people that's pushing people. We gotta know who to get a props to. We get a props to the wrong people, or we don't add the teams. That's why if you gonna put a list up out here, make sure you add the team. Make sure you add the people that's out there. And like, salute the people that's able to give people their flowers back, like awards and shit. Salute my nigga Trapper the Rap out there, you know what I'm saying? Trapper Rap Awards out there, give awards back, you know what I'm saying? At least they take a chance to give people their flowers while they're alive, or something they doing better, something they did with numbers. When people go look at statistics and who actually moving streaming numbers out there. I ain't talking Facebook likes. I'm talking about real motion. I'm talking about real business. Even if it's just $20, even if it's $10, even it's hard to get people to vote for you out here. People don't click down on links and shit. People don't wanna do the link world and shit. So it's hard for people to click down on links and shit. And salute the people that do click down on links and vote for MCs or vote for the people of the year or any of that stuff. Whether you're an actress, whether you're a stylist, barber out there, salute people that take the time to vote for people out there that's actually using the internet to, you know what I'm saying, promote themselves or win awards or something. But like I say, man, we gotta move all this fake motion out the way. We gotta move these gatekeeping ass niggas that just put certain people in certain situations, and then hey, they fade out the real motion. They keep fading out the real motion. They won't add real motion. They won't add nobody that put some money into what they doing, or putting some money into what they doing, or actually getting out in the community, using their voice for different ways, going to other states, moving, you know what I'm saying, networking, you know what I'm saying, staying consistent out there. They don't never get mentioned. Like I say, these small platforms out here, these people out here that don't get props sometimes, shit, they be doing way, way more than the people that actually in the limelight, I'ma say in the motherfucking way. They be doing way more. And only thing I can tell people that's small out there, and you know you got your shit popping, and you know you rubbing shoulders, and you in bed with big people out there, and you looking at all that. Find somebody that got a little hitter team that know how to work this internet, and we can keep going. And see, that's where my team is. That's what I'm bringing to Click Tight. See, people are like, oh man, how they go, what's the name? I'm like, man, please, long as Click Tight got me, we gonna win. We gonna win as a team. I'm the recruiter. I'm a recruit for the movies. We need good energy and love. Shit, I'm a recruit when it's time to promote, because I see now you can go to these same platforms, these same people, you can give them the props, you can give these rappers they props, you can give their promoters they props out here, and shit, you know what they do? They still skip over real motion. You have to keep playing that see it to believe, and they say, hey man, I never seen or gave them a chance. Shit, now I'm gonna give them a chance, see what they about. Then when you start rubbing shoulders with people that you should have been rubbing shoulders with, you gotta ask yourself, like, god damn man, it took you that time, that long, just to know I'm the truth and shit. And show when niggas spending money and niggas looking for something free and shit, or looking for an opportunity that he ain't gonna never get, because if niggas blind to the motherfucking music game, if niggas don't know how to get their shit up, then they'll be lost. And see, one thing I can salute about a person that don't never give up, a person don't never give up, hey, they can win, because if one thing don't work for them, they go try from A to motherfucking Z. Some niggas only go A, B, C, and then they start fucking with niggas that they thinking they go get a chance with. They don't get no chance with. Then they lose out and they give up hope, because ain't nothing motivating them when everybody doing the same thing and everybody trying to get on the same way, and ain't nobody real on. Like I say, man, if you can pull a person up and you can show numbers don't lie, people do. If you can show numbers and you show statistics and you can show assets and how you gain and how your numbers going up, you deserve to stay on the list. You deserve to be on any Arkansas list out there. If you doing shit in the community out there, you deserve to be on the list. You know what I'm saying? We can't just look at music and say, oh, that MC just good in music. What about the community? What about with his own damn family, his own kids, his own queen out there, his own woman or something, or his own family or something? What about all the statistics that go with a rapper or an MC out there, or R&B singer? What else he good in? How else is he using his voice out there? Is he only using his voice for music out there? Because like I say, everybody don't listen to the same music. And then everybody always want to get the money and then go back and save the community, or go back and see what they can do. And another thing we got to stop doing, man, why every time when we have entertainment come to our little counties, our little city, and we watch them take more money and they don't donate one penny back nowhere. They don't go over there, donate it to the library or something, or donate it to the, you know what I'm saying, the dance program for the girls or something, or donate it for the book fair or something. It's just they don't never put none of that money back. They come take all that money out of our community. Like every time we have something, They get them a little chain. They come to our little city, our little counties, our little country towns or whatever, and they take a little chunk of chain out, and they don't even think about donating one penny back to nobody. So I can advise people that's involved with bringing the entertainment to the towns and shit. Man, get more than a picture. See where they heart at, see where they mind at sometimes. See what can they get back to community. Niggas just be more worried about being right and making sure that the entertainment go come. Shit, see what the entertainment about sometimes. See about is he or she involved in their community where they at. Everybody, oh man, fuck a record deal sometime. The promoter that's doing these shows and shit, you can't get nobody no record deal sometime. You can't make sure that the record deal, hey man, you might get a chance. This your shot. If people won't have to worry about slots. You won't have to worry about getting somebody on or something. You wouldn't have to worry about that. And that's where we at when it come down to worrying about that part right there. You would be more into involved in just saying like, dang man, can I get them to donate to something in my city that need a little help, probably some uniforms or something, or put a little donation down. We might need a new trash cans or something. Let me see what they can help in the city do. And that's where we gotta be at when we bring entertainment around from now on. Cause if you in that entertainment situation and all the entertainment that you try to bring to our city, hey man, get out that fight. Put somebody there that, hey, go open their mouth up and not just want a motherfucking picture so they can front on these social media sites with. You be like, hey, what's the name is in our city? Shit, he donated $500,000 something. Shit, niggas be getting $10,000, $15,000 out these motherfucking counties and shit in these little country towns, and nigga don't even get them to try to donate shit back. They don't get them to try to donate shit back. They don't tell them, hey man, you don't mind, man, you donate $50, $100, something to this motherfucking charity over here or something, to heart something, to to the hospital or something. Nigga coming to your county and y'all don't even try to make them. Y'all just sit back and allow y'all self just get a Facebook picture. You be like, what kind of shit is that? All you wanted was a social media picture? What kind of shit that is? All you wanted was a social media picture. Nigga, you gotta know who in them position that them gatekeeper situation where niggas might well pass them up. You ain't making no money. Nigga bring entertainment to the city, but you ain't making no money. You just getting the name and shit. That ain't making no money. That ain't making people want to come. That ain't making business grow. Niggas gotta want to make business grow. And see where we at. Shit, when you dealing with a team, like I say, you can be here, you can be there, you can be in another state. Like I say, man, I biggest situation we bring together, we putting state to state, you know what I'm saying? We already did county. Shit, we got motherfucking organizations. Like I say, man, check out Click Type Kids. Shit, click out Click Type Films out there. Check out motherfucking Click Type Music out there. Click Type Clothes out there. Click Type Books out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, we everywhere. It ain't just music with us. We using our voice for everything. We ain't just using it for just that one thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to check out the store, like I say, man, start having book signings at store down there, Bougie and Beans out there, man. We touching with authors out there and see, like I say, everybody got a testimony out there. Everybody doing testimony stuff out there. But like I say, man, know the difference between aggression out there and people, how they come off sometimes. Sometimes you have to stay in defense mode around these devils out here because you don't know who taking in what you saying. And like I say, man, always be able to explain what you saying sometimes. Show when it comes to the spiritual game. Because sometimes a lot of people are misinterpret what you say, but if you go say something, whether it's about religion, whether it's the Christian way, make sure you got an answer for that. Because you don't want to throw a monkey wrench out to her, or you don't want to say something about the Christian lifestyle, and then you back using the Christian. Like, man, don't say nothing about no Christian, and you say you don't believe in it, but you're quoting it at the same time. So we can't quote. If we don't believe in Christianity in any kind of way, we can't quote it either. We can't quote no, well, the scripture say this, scripture say that. Where were you learning your learning from? We got to make sure we make that make sense out there. And see, when you spoon fed out there and you had milk here and you ain't had that and you ain't grown into solid food, it don't matter what religion it is. Shit, it's good to try good diets of good other religion. That's why I don't knock nobody that try to Quran out, even if they was a Christian. I'm not nobody that try to Buddhist, atheists, and all that. I don't knock nobody that call out the contradictions out there, what you believe in on what's keeping our people sleep out there. Like I say, man, the Bible's a good manual out there, and I never go against it, and I never say nothing bad about it, and I say that I don't believe in it. One thing I say, I don't believe everything in it, and I studied the contradictions in it, and I'm always open-minded to learn new ways and new insights of ways if I ain't never used it before. And I ain't never looked at things like that before. So I'm always gonna be an open mind person when it comes to my spiritual game. But my opinion, what I believe in, and where God teach me knowledge to keep me wisdom up, I'm always gonna be that way. Same way when it come to me being an open person. Now, I know how to shut the door, like I tell people. I might be cool with a lot of motherfuckers, but I don't fuck with a lot of people. Scoop, excuse my French again. I don't know, I have to keep saying that. But I might be cool with a lot of people, but I don't fuck with a lot of people. It's a difference. And my little circle, same way for my family, same way for my personal life and shit. Know what's personal and know how to keep your personal life off Facebook. But I tell people, if you put all your personal life, like everything that you got going, man, you might well don't fake it either when shit get bad. That's why I tell niggas, nah, nigga, if you didn't give social media a break when you were doing good, don't give it a break when you're doing bad. Some niggas be dipping in, dipping out, and some niggas be like, hey, man, I know how to catch her and give people just a good life for me. But, nigga, what about the bad part of you? And salute everybody that's out there grieving, praying for you still out there. Like I say, man, we getting older every day. You know what I'm saying? We losing people, you know what I'm saying? Good people at that. And like I say, when you lose your backbone, whether it's your mama or whether it's your dad out there, don't let it be a depressing time of your life. Look at it like a celebration. Find you damn sure. You know what I'm saying? That's the best time to get a best relationship with God. And hey, God can test you and you can probably be a testimony to people on how you got out of dark spots in your life. And that's for the ones that done lost their mama at an early age. Shit, they probably was in a dark spot for a long time and learn how to overcome them dark spots. Like I say, man, you can overcome any habit out there. You know, salute the people that stay on top of their shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Alcohol Anonymous, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, or whether it's any of that, anything that's motivating you to do better, keep drugs up out of you, you know what I'm saying, move better, make you a better parent out there. I salute you out there. But like I say, man, religion and election out there, a lot of people would try to quote what the Bible and religion and election is. They be using the election of the Bible. They don't even look at the demonic and evil shit out there that go with it. And sometimes people quote the Bible and they'll be doing evil with it. So you gotta know who use the Bible for good, who use God's words for good, and you know who use God's words for evil out there. Cause some people would be using God's words and don't never talk about the evil they write up on. They just using God's words to try to distract the evil. And that's what kills me sometimes. So we can't be double-minded out there like we don't see somebody trying to use God's words, but they using it in an evil sense of mindset based upon they just using it for a distraction because 9 times out of 10, some people soft about God's words. And when God involved, involved in a lot of stuff show when he involving in the world. You don't want to be a hypocrite just trying to be or live perfection, and then all of a sudden you have a fallback, or all of a sudden you back over here listening to rap music and you just over here acting like you was all holy. Man, don't get double-minded trying to, you know what I'm saying, find you, and you trying to do everything by perfection. See, sometimes you gotta let it just come naturally. You can't force it on yourself. And I see a lot of people when they trying to change, they trying to force spirituality on themselves, and hey man, I believe in this, and hey, I'm trying to, and I don't never knock nobody when they say they trying to get closer to God. Hey, I salute you. You know what I'm saying? It might be time. You know what I'm saying? You might have a sense of mind to where you don't have to worry about is the world gonna change up. But see, when we get involved with the community out there, we got to understand there's people out there watching. Show the younger breed, and I involve people. You get involved in the community. Don't get involved in the community and people worrying about if you go fail. You can't fail when you working for God. Let me say that again. You can't fail when you working for God. Because when you work for God, he always go direct. He always go put the right people around you. He always go put the right support around you. So never lose yourself if you know that that's where you want to keep your mind. You want to stay positive and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the positive realm. Like I say, you got to go positive places, positive people. Shit, you can't be dealing with over here you're positive, and then 1 minute you're over there faking it because you don't want people to know you still deal with certain people that probably ain't positive. Don't fake it. I salute the people that can be themselves. Don't matter if they're around drugs. It ain't matter who they're around. If they got their mind made up and they ain't gonna do something, hey, they ain't gonna do it. I salute the ones that got that mental strength. When you make your mind up, I don't care what it is, drugs, whether it's women, you can go chill around women and still be faithful. I ain't trying to holler at nobody. That's from a woman to man. And that's what we got to get with the young breed these days. We got to show the young breed, hey man, it's okay to talk to another man, or it's okay to talk to another woman. That don't mean that you want them. And see, we ain't just got to learn that in school. You know, some of them people that drop out early in school, shit, they lose their communication skills. Shit, they just be a mom and daddy, or now they working at a fast food place, and they got to use that communication at the fast food place, but they drop out of communication, and all of a sudden they start loving. They ain't even worry about how they getting together out there these days, and a lot of people end up just getting together through sex, and they earn trust and want to earn bonds through sex, and be like, man, what about the money? Why y'all earn no money with no motherfucking bag? Because you gonna need a motherfucking bag to take care of your kids if you decide to get in a relationship. You get married and all that, you gonna need a bag for that. I advise people, it's hard, like I was saying, 18 years to have a baby and be with the same person. Woo, walking that road, I salute people that walk it, make their mind up, know what they want to do in life. I salute that. It's hard, it's ugly, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. It get what it is though, and that's what we have to understand when we looking at it, and we looking at our young breed out there. Shit, we gonna want our young breed to stay, you know what I'm saying, in tune. Shit, raise their kids up in one household out there. They ain't got them all over the spot, you know what I'm saying? Whether you got a kid here, or whether you got your grandma or your grandpa raising your kids, because you got to go to school or you got to work, so you ain't got the timing just to just sit there and deal with your kids 24/7. And all them activities when kids young, or young kids, shit, if they so good and used to going out and hanging with their friends all night during the night, and now you get a baby, you can't do the same things no more. You can't do the same things you used to do. That's why you gotta advise the young breed. It starts at home. You gotta know being a parent is a big thing, and it's a big decision. If you ain't got no help and support, hey boy, it gets hard. And salute myself. It sounds funny, you know what I'm saying? Having grandkids and shit. I know what it feels like. Just like I say, you gotta want kids to know them kind of jobs easy to be grandparents out there. And hey, it's a hard world, but it's fun, man. But pay attention to war out there. Pay attention to who that you voting for out there that's actually for the community. Shit, pay attention to the ones out there that, you know what I'm saying, know that, hey, they might just be in the way out there with this music game out here, with your future goals, whether you plan on owning your business, making sure you owning your business and you getting it with real emotion. Cause you own your business just to fake it or make it seem like you actually own and you really ain't own. Boy, that's the worst feeling if you got at the hype or you got people in the motherfucking limelight and your ass actually broke and motherfucker act like, oh man, he broke, but he had a hot song. Shit, they broke, but they just got something going that look good on social media. Shit, nigga, you want real money, real life. You want people spending with you. You want people dealing with your business. You want people recognizing your accomplishments in real life. That's why I say, man, give people their flowers while they here, man. Don't let people always play it safe to believe it or know who the person behind the person. Use it on the person that be behind the person, the one that always bragging. Sometimes real people that got real emotion, they ain't caring about no props. They ain't caring about being recognized. They ain't caring about none of that. And I've been that way for years, and I'm going to stay that way. Just like I ain't one of these people that's gonna get out here and get showing everything I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't. Like I say, man, you can be with Click Type, getting more young gladiators. You want to get into a film and a movie, hit my inbox. Like I said, it's real TV. Ain't nothing changed. Nigga just don't have to show his hand, brag about this, brag about that. But like I say, man, know the real motion with the hip hop world of Arkansas. Know that. Salute everybody that I put on the reels. Like I say, I give people props, but people might don't give props. And I salute people that speak out on their opinions. Like I say, man, one thing about Click Tight, we all got our own mind. Shit, we all got our own opinion. And I'm glad the one behind the scene don't even have to speak out for us. I salute them. But like I say, man, hey, we gonna speak our own mind. Like I say, man, I salute my team for letting me be me. And don't, ain't got me thinking that, hey, I gotta do certain stuff to be included, or I gotta move a certain way to be involved in. Hey, I'ma push, whatever I got going on over here, I'm with it. Like I say, man, pay attention to election with religion. You know what I'm saying? Making sure if they putting prayer back in school like they say, making sure they watching out for our kids like they say. You know what I'm saying? And hey, know who actually involved with this election based upon everybody ain't gonna go against the masses. Everybody gonna follow popularity with the vote out there. They go wait till the right person voting for certain people or certain people endorsing certain people. Then you might see the voting change. Right now, I salute Kamala Harris winning. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Our presidents out there, our candidates out there, we gotta start with the name calling and bashing on each other out there. Just hey, win a good election out there. Fight for what you say right. Keep it like that. If you lose, be a good contestant out there. Be somebody out there. You say, hey, that was a good shot. Got our country back in a good direction out there. Got the country back up or something. We don't need to be looking for wars and destruction. And if it don't turn out right for Trump, everybody think it's gonna be a mass destruction. If it don't turn out right for Kamala Harris, shit, everybody think that everything will just be messed up. We can't think whoever lose, we go get the worst part of America. Man, please, we already broke over here, so we need to let that go. But like I say, man, don't fake it with people out here. If you don't like it, let it be known. If you don't fuck with them, shit, unfriend them out here. Shit, niggas be with the real motion. Man, I salute everybody out there that's pushing a brand, whether it's t-shirts, whether it's books, whether it's music. I salute all that. And like I say, man, we got to look at all four corners. We got to look at North Arkansas. We got to know who actually motherfucker in motion up that way, want to bring motion down all over the state, keeping up with all the talent, keeping up with not just the MC, doing rap music. Is he in the community? Is he helping the kids? Is he helping the boys club? Any of that. We got to put that with the MC too. We got to know where they're using their voice at more than music out there. That's what we got to start paying attention to. And we got to know what we putting out in the universe. Hey, we got to know 5, 10 years, because you can get used to songs out there. You can manifest all these demons and all this drink, popping pills and smoking this and all that. You know how many niggas mimic all these weed songs or all these drug songs where they sipping lean, where they snorting cane, where they, you know what I'm saying, popping perks, shit, doing, you know what I'm saying, ecstasy. Shit, niggas promote drugs sometimes. So you gotta know what you put out into the universe sometimes. Shit, you create new demons, or you putting thoughts in people's minds and shit. That's why it's best in the 2000s. I ain't gonna say everybody's supposed to make clean music, or everybody don't supposed to promote in different agendas. Say, hey man, that positive stuff, it ain't selling. I gotta get a little dirty. Niggas gonna get a little dirty to sell music if that's making them a living out there. So I can't never say, nigga, change up your music if you wanna not make a dollar. Cause if it's come with dollars, I'm pretty sure if that's what's paying the bills, a lot of niggas go take that route other than trying to worry about what somebody go think because they over here cussing or they making demonic music. Like I say, do what you do. Like I say, man, Tupac will always be the best MC because he had a story for everything, and his music relatable now to the youngsters, young breed out there more. And I hope we have new legends out there as we get older, all our MCs. I hope all the R&B, they safe to where they ain't no freak off or they ain't out here playing with nobody. But like I say, man, we gonna tune in, man. This South Arkansas Trill Talk, man. Y'all take care out there, man. Much love. One.